Yeah. Welcome back to the late Osman Saho football field for the continuation of the live commentary in the ongoing Nextgen Gambia football scouting event, and it is the commencement of the second game between Fortune Football Club and Inter Bakau Football Academy, and in the first game it ended Kunkujang Friends Football Academy and North Eagle Football Academy 1, Medina United 2. Sekou Cheng, the goalkeeper for Fortune Football Academy, and Fortune is currently dressed in green shorts and green socks, playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, whilst Inter Bakau in yellow shorts and red socks. Fortune Football Club is currently under the guidance of Mustafa Jaju, assisted by Karamba Toure, Ibrahim Jane and Pa Mane. And on the other dugout for Inter Bakau Football Academy, we will surely get that to you shortly. Inter Bakau Football Academy is currently under the guidance of Ibrahim Dabo, assisted by Sehu Seka. And we will surely get you the starting 11s for both sides. Fortune Football Club currently starting with Sekou Jeng in goal 30, Mohamed Sanyang 19, Dembo Baji 15, Modu Salif Keita 24, Ibrahim Toure 2, Seni Jata 14, Sehu Sonko 20, Usman Sow 5, Babukar Baji 16, Mod Lamin Jai 29, Dauda Sankare 18, completes the 11 for Fortune Football Club. And on the substitute bench is Francis Kamara, Seni Drame, Aruna Bojang, Asan Jata, Sehu Sidibe, Modu Fai, Mod Lamin Mas, Mustafa Chaman, Alaji Sise, completing the list of players for Fortune Football Club. And currently on the guidance of Mustafa Jaju as head coach, Karamba Toure assistant, Ibrahim Jane and Pamani are some of the officials for Fortune Football Club. And special thanks to the entire Fortune Football Club for giving the opportunity to these young lads to showcase the talent they have. Inter Bakau Football Academy currently starting with Tumani Kande in goal, Usman Wali 2, Dembo Sanyang 12, Birima Job 5, Muntala Nying 3, Pa Abdundur 16, Ibrahima Gomez 17, Mohamed Bojang 15, Sajo Jallo 14, Biran Gay 9, Tijan Conte 11, completing the starting 11 for Inter Bakau Football Academy. And on the substitute bench, Sedu Jame, Amadou Jallo, Sehu Omar Ba and Buba Job, completing the list of players for Inter Bakau Football Academy. Inter Bakau currently dressed in yellow shorts and red socks. Birima Job to the central defender. Inter Bakau Football Academy are still searching for their first victory in the competition. Inter Bakau Football Academy dressed in yellow shorts and red socks. Fortune Football Academy got a victory against Medina United, got a draw and got defeated twice. There we go. It's going to be an attack. Already the flag up against Inter Bakau Football Academy. And the central referee, just as I said, central referee is Mod Lamin Ba, assisted by Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabe. Sekou Jeng, the goalkeeper for Fortune Football Academy, Fortune Football Club. Dembo Baje is the central defender alongside Mohamed Sanyang. Dembo Baji once again for Fortune Football Club. Back to Sehu Jeng, the goalkeeper. Sehu Jeng is the goalkeeper and team captain for Fortune Football Club. Fortune on the attack, not for too long. Lost possession to Bakau Football Academy. And Bakau Football Academy will surely try to get something from that. Bakau Football Academy currently going against Fortune Football Club. Dressed in yellow colors. Will start the play from their goalkeeper. Osman Wali to the custodian Tumani Kande. And up next, we're going to feature a clash between Bakau United Football Academy, Bakau United Football Academy and Superstars Football Academy. That will surely wrap up the fixtures in Match Day 5 and also the ongoing Nextgen Gambia football scouting mission organized by Fortune Football Club and partners and scouts from Denmark, Sweden, Turkey and some other countries in Europe. And it's a goal, it's a corner rather. And Ibrahim Toure will get this for Fortune Football Club. Seni Jata not very far from the scene. Ibrahim Toure floats that ball. This time a strong header. Sehu Sonko cleared desperately by Birima Joe. It's Bakau on the attack. Dembo Paji on the defensive work. It's a throw in Bakau Football Academy. Bakau Football Academy nicely done. The player is going to start the play from his own half and will surely use the opportunity to get something. And this time around it's going to be another great work. Ibrahim Toure just there in time to cut that ball out. Throw in Bakau will benefit from a throw in on the other end of the late Osman Saho football field. It's a marathon one. A long throw coming from Bakau Football Academy. Currently the center forward and number 9, Biran Gay. Biran lost it to Fortune Football Club. Sehu Sonko switched the play from the right to the left, connecting Dauda Sankare. Sankare Dauda trying to use his pace against Birima Job. And Birima was able to cut that ball out. Sankare will surely get that. He's the current leading goal scorer for Fortune Football Club in this competition. Already on 2, Dauda Sankare scored the winner and the only goal against Medina United and got his name on the score sheet yesterday in their defeat. It is another opportunity for these young lads to showcase what they have. Bakau Football Academy will launch in an attack. This time it's going to be Mohamed Sanyang who caught that ball out. Around the center circle, Seni Jata. Seni Jata. Seni Jata, one of the players, and already the player back on his feet. And Seni is one of the registered players for Fortune Football Club in the top flight, alongside Dauda Sankare, Sehu Sonko, and few other players, Ibrahim Toure as well. And Fortune Football Club will be taking on Gambian Dutch Lions tomorrow in the GFF Men's Division 1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Probably Seni Jata and some other players might be injected in the starting 11. Anyway, Bakau Football Academy lost it. Fortune Football Club, Ibrahim Toure. Ibrahim losing it. And Bakau will benefit from another attack. Dembo Paje heads that ball. That's a clash. Fortune Football Club currently on 1-1 score line. And this is a great run from Fortune Football Club. Dauda Sankare is tricky and pacey. Sankare Dauda trying to use his pace once again, going solo. He scored from a similar position yesterday, and this time trying to connect the advancing play, unfortunately caught out by Bakau Football Academy. Bakau to start the play from their own half, this time in their opposition's half. The forward and number 14 for the Bakau side, Sajo Jallo. Sajo Jallo 14. Sajo trying to go solo, and this time his effort sailed off. Goal kick, Fortune Football Club. Sehu Jeng will surely get that goal kick. And they'll need the ball from the other end. It's a goal kick for Fortune Football Club. Fortune dress in the usual green shorts and green socks, whilst Inter Bakau in yellow shorts, and red socks with some green colors in front of this jersey or in front of the shirts. It is Dembo Baje. Dembo's defensive partner is Mohamed Sanya. Dembo Baje for Fortune Football Club. Inter Bakau on a clearance. Ibrahima Toure trying to get that ball forward, and this time Inter Bakau, the goalkeeper, slips in the process, and Inter Bakau survived. Inter Bakau Football Academy survived, and Tumani Kande, the goalkeeper, will get that. It's a long one, caught out by Fortune Football Club. Dauda Sankare trying to go solo. Can he get something from this? Blocked in there by the central defenders of Inter Bakau Football Academy. Can Fortune Football Club get the breakthrough? Partly done, Ibrahima Toure, not far from the scene. Fortune Football Club and calling in for an offside, and the ball is being headed out partly. Inter Bakau on the attack, caught out by Fortune Football Club. Dauda Sankare, Seni Jata. Sehu Jeng, a long one, trying to connect Dauda Sankare, headed out partly by Birima Chub around the center circle. Fortune Football Club launching that ball forward, caught out by Inter Bakau. Not for too long, Fortune regained possession. Ibrahima Toure on the right side of the defense will slowly sweep that ball forward. Not a great control for the first time, Fortune Football Club. Sehu Sonko. And that was indeed a great shot straight into the gloves of the custodian Tumani Kande. Sehu Sonko with a great shot, part of the Fortune Football Club. And the team playing in the top tier alongside Seni Jata, Ibrahima Toure, Dauda Sankare. There's Ibrahima Toure back to Sehu Jeng. Sehu is also another registered player, and he's the current third goalkeeper for Fortune Football Club and has been the second goalkeeper in the recent games, because we were made to understand that the second goalkeeper is currently injured. Dauda Sankare going solo. Dauda Sankare tricky and pacey, probably. He was expecting to get something from that, planning to have some step overs. Unfortunately failed in the process. Great possessive display coming from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. Inter Bakau lost it. Fortune regained possession, trying to connect Dauda Sankare once again. Sankare trying to get his name on the score sheet, and this time that's definitely very close again. Dauda Sankare failed to hit the back of the net, and that was indeed a great shot. A great shot coming from Dauda Sankare for Fortune Football Club. It is still Fortune nil, Inter Bakau Football Academy nil from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum, and the game is currently live on Facebook of LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. Dauda Sankare, already the flag is up against Sankare. Fortune Football Club on the attack. Can they get something from this? The goalkeeper Tumani Kande equal to the task. And that was definitely very close. Tumani Kande currently down back on his feet. Fortune in search for a breakthrough. Ibrahima Toure around the corner flag. This time Fortune surge forward once again around the center circle of Inter Bakau Football Academy. And Fortune's Seni Jata will get that quickly to Ibrahima Toure. And in case you're just joining us, it's coming to you live from the late Osman Saho football field, Fortune Football Club. Another close effort, and this time sailed off target once again. Fortune Football Club continue to search and search for a breakthrough. And currently the score is still nil apiece. That was indeed a great shot, a great opportunity for Fortune Football Club to find the back of the net. And unfortunately failed in the process. Osman Sow with a decent delivery, and Sow's effort sailed off target. And the central referee of this game between Fortune Football Club and Inter Bakau Football Academy is Mohamed El Ba, assisted by Lamin Conte, and the other assistant is Aissatou Kujabi. Fortune once again. Can they get something from this? Inches over the crossbar once again. Inches over the crossbar. Fortune Football Club continue to search for a breakthrough. Who is going to win it? Who is winning it between Fortune Football Club and Inter Bakau? Remains to be seen. Inter Bakau lost it once again. It is Seni Jata. Seni's delivery headed out by Inter Bakau Football Academy. Fortune Football Club will benefit from a throw-in. Quickly taken, desperately in need of a goal. It is Ibrahima Toure. Toure Ibrahima trying to go solo, and already is a corner as signaled by the assistant referee on the other end, and it's another corner for Fortune Football Club. Ibrahima Toure will get that once again. A busy penalty area. Ibrahima Toure flutes another one. Strong header. Fortune Football Club trying to get something. Sehu Sonko. Sonko Sehu. Can they get something? Saved by the goalkeeper Tumani Kande. Mohamed Sanyang is one of the central defenders and rewarded by central referee Mohamed El Ba. Around the center circle, Sehu Sonko pulling the strings for Fortune Football Club. In the heart of the defense, Seni Jata. This time it is Dauda Sankare. Sankare Dauda keeping that ball in play, trying to connect who, currently surrounded by two of the players. Ball being caught out by Inter Bakau Football Academy. Dauda Sankare receiving that ball once again. Inter Bakau heads that ball partly. Another opportunity. Seni Jata was just there to recover, and Seni not for too long. Lost it. Fortune Football Club on the attack once again. And is that going to be the breakthrough? Fortune Football Club. And into the back of the net, and Fortune Football Club broke the deadlock. And Fortune Football Club currently having their noses in front, leading by a goal to nil against Inter Bakau Football Academy. We just need to confirm the goal scorer. We just need to confirm that. Fortune Football Club leading by a goal to nil. And the forward and number 29, Modlamin Jai, with the breakthrough. Modlamin Jai getting the goal for Fortune Football Club against Inter Bakau Football Academy. And Fortune currently leading by a goal to nil. It is Mohamed Sanyang to Sehu Jeng. Ibrahima Toure losing it. Mohamed Sanyang getting it quickly. Sehu Sonko. Sonko Sehu to Seni Jata. Ibrahima Toure surge forward for Fortune Football Club. It's still Fortune 1, Inter Bakau nil from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. Sehu Sonko to Dembo Baje. It's great possessive football. Osman Sow to Dembo Salif Keita. Mohamed Baji, one of the central defenders, to Ibrahim Toure. Fortune Football Club enjoying the 1-0 advantage. Under the guidance of Mustafa Jajo, Karamba Toure, Ibrahim Ajani and Pamane were the rest of the technical members for the Petroleum Boys of Fortune Football Club. And Fortune Football Club or Fortune Football FA is already in the final of Africa Youth League after securing a spot after defeating Serekunda FC in the semi-final of the tournament. And they will be playing in the final this Sunday. Is that going to be something? This time around, ball being caught out by Dembo Baje. And Fortune Football Academy will be playing against Team Rhino in the final of Africa Youth League at the late Osman Saho football field this Sunday. And it is half-time between Fortune and Inter Bakau Football Academy. Fortune currently leading by a goal to nil, and they got their goal, courtesy of forward Mod Laminjai. Until then, we are off for a few minutes and we'll be back for the continuation in the next few minutes. Welcome back to the continuation, and that's the, is that a goal? The assistant referee is saying it's not a goal, and it is just the commencement of the second half between Fortune Football Club and Bakau Football Academy. The target rather crashed on the crossbar, and that was a call for a goal, but the assistant referee signaled that it isn't a goal. And Bakau Football Academy survived. Fortune Football Club will try to regroup once again. Bakau surge forward. Mohamed Sanyang, one of the central defenders, back to the goalkeeper Sehu Jeng. Sehu Jeng, the goalkeeper, to Sehu Sonko. Great control. Sehu Sonko. It's Sehu Sonko for Fortune. Dauda Sankare. Seni Jata. Trying to connect the run of Dauda, caught out by Birima Job for Bakau Football Academy. Tijan Conte. Tijan this time rewarded by the central referee. And the central referee of this game is Mohamed El Ba. And his assistants are Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabe. It's a long one coming from Bakau Football Academy, and it's a set piece at a great position. That's a yellow card for Mohamed Baji. Mohamed Sanyang. Mohamed Sanyang rather, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card, and Bakau Football Academy will have the opportunity. Up next is Superstar Football Academy against Bakau United Football Academy. And we already have their starting 11s. Superstars already in, and Bakau United Football Academy also in. Superstars in their usual white and green shirts, white shorts and white and black shorts, whilst Bakau United in their usual pink shirts, black shorts and white socks. But before that game is a set piece for Bakau Football Academy, a giant wall assembled by Fortune Football Club in trying to protect this danger. Bakau Football Academy having a player currently on the wall, or on the ball rather. The player in question is Pa Abdundur. Pa Abdundur to take this. This time Birima Job. And Birima's left-footed driver sailed off target. And it's a substitution. Sehu Omar Ba is introduced by Bakau Football Academy. And after an injury to one of their players. Tijan Conte is off. Tijan Conte is injured. And it's double substitution for Fortune Football Club. Seni Drame and Sehu Sidibe are the players to be introduced. Sehu Sidibe introduced. Ibrahima Oseni Drame introduced. Babukar Baji and Osman Sow are the players taking off. Dembo Baji back to Sehu Sonko or Sehu Jeng. A lot of Sehus in the Fortune side. Sehu Sonko, Sehu Sidibe, Sehu Jeng. Anyway, Ibrahima Toure to Mohamed Baji. Mohamed Sanyang. Mohamed Sanyang rather. It's going to be a throw-in for Bakau Football Academy, who trailed by a goal to nil against Fortune Football Club. This is Dembo Baji, Bakau Football Academy. Can they get something from this? Currently surrounded by a group of Fortune players around the area. Seni Jata getting the ball off the player. Seni getting the ball to Seni Drame. From Seni Jata to Seni Drame. Seni Drame to Seni Jata. Jata this time to Ibrahima Toure. Ibrahima Toure, Fortune Football Club, deployed on the right side of the defense. Sehu Sonko, great control and tone. It's an infringement. It's an infringement. Sehu Sonko. Fortune to start the play from their own half through Sehu Jeng. Dembo Baje. Back to Sehu Jeng once again. Fortune enjoying a possessive display in their own half. Whilst Inter Bakau Football Academy having all its players behind the ball. Mohamed Sanyang, one of the central defenders, urging his players to move forward. And it's a low one. Sehu Sonko. Back to Mohamed Sanyang. Fortune enjoying every moment, leading by a goal to nil against Inter Bakau Football Academy. Modlamin Jai, the only goal scorer so far. It is Seni Jata, this time to Sehu Sidibe. Sehu losing it. Seni Jata will try to recover. Inter Bakau will start the play from their own half this time, back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper is Tumani Kande in goal for Inter Bakau football side, or the academy side. Quickly taken by Fortune. Seni Drame to Ibrahima Toure. Back to Seni Drame. Sehu Jeng is in the least happy with that control from Dembo Baji. Anyway, it is a throw in for Fortune Football Club. Modu Salif Keita. Modu Salif Keita will get that. And Bakau United Football Academy currently warming up. While Fortune Football Club and Inter Bakau are currently Inter Bakau Football Academy. It's another attack coming from the Bakau Base Academy. Birima Job. And this time Birima couldn't keep that ball in play, and it's a goal kick. Sehu Jeng will get this for Fortune Football Club. Fortune just need to hold on. Whilst Inter Bakau Football Academy need to score, or else it's going to be the second victory for Fortune Football Club. Ibrahima Toure, Sehu Sidibe now. Sehu, who came on as a substitute for Coach Mustafa Jaju and his boys. Dembo Baje, back to Sehu Sonko, Sehu Jeng. Triple substitution for Fortune Football Club, a quadruple substitution. Sehu Jeng is coming off and will be replaced by Francis Kamara. Asan Chata is in. Aruna Bojang in. Alaji Cisse is also in. Quadruple of substitution. 4 players taking off and 4 fresh legs introduced by Fortune Football Club, leading by a goal to nil. Got the goal courtesy of Mod Lamin Jai. Fortune on the advantage. Dembo Baji to his defensive partner Mohamed Sanyang. Mohamed is now the team captain after the substitution of Sehu Jeng. It's going to be a run of Ibrahima Toure. Can he keep the ball in play? Great control. Toure Ibrahima getting the ball, trying to connect Sehu Sidibe, and unfortunately caught out by Inter Bakau Football Academy. It is back to Francis Kamara, the goalkeeper. Kamara Francis. Mohamed Sanyang, Fortune Football Club. Time running out for Inter Bakau Football Academy. And Inter Bakau Football Academy currently trailed by a goal to nil against Fortune Football Club. Mohamed Sanyang to the new entrant in number 7 Fortune Football Club, Aruna Bojang. Aruna to Ibrahima Toure. Back to Toure Ibrahima once again. It is going to be Sehu Sidibe. Sehu Sidibe penalized, and this time around it's a throw in against Fortune Football Club. Inter Bakau Football Academy will have the opportunity to effect this throw in just next to our commentary decks. And in case you're just joining us, it is the second game of the ongoing Nextgen Gambia football scouting event organized by Fortune Football Club and partners, currently underway at the late Osman Saho football field. And this is the final game of the final day of the trials, and it is the second game of the final day between Fortune Football Club and Inter Bakau Football Academy. Ibrahima Toure surge forward. That's a decent pass from central defender Mohamed Sanyang. Ibrahima Toure, can they get something from this? Ibrahima Toure still going solo, trying to get something. Sehu Sidibe, blocked in there by Inter Bakau Football Academy. Play on, says the central referee. Central referee is Mohamed El Ba. Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabi as his assistants. Sehu Sidibe. Sheni Drame will get this. Sheni Drame to Ibrahima Toure. Ibrahima losing it. Inter Bakau on the attack. Inter Bakau Football Academy. Francis Kamara is the goalkeeper for Fortune Football Club now, after replacing Sehu Jeng. Dembo Baji to Aruna Bojang. Aruna coming on as a substitute. Aruna drops deep, receive that ball back to Francis Kamara. Fortune enjoying possession in their half. Francis Kamara, the goalkeeper, will now launch that ball forward, trying to connect the run of the left wing back, Motsalif Keita. Motsalif Keita back to Aruna Bojang. Fortune will use the opportunity to wind down the clock. Is that going to be an equalizer? Birima Job. Fortune trying to regroup. Inter Bakau Football Academy. Strong header coming from Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang Mohamed is the team captain currently after the substitution of Sehu Jeng. Umut Salif Keita trying to connect the run of the center forward. Fortune Football Club losing it. This time it is Inter Bakau Football Academy. It's still in their own half. Mohamed Bojang for Inter Bakau Football Academy. Back to the goalkeeper Tumani Kande. Kande Tumani is the goalkeeper, and he has been the regular since Monday for Inter Bakau Football Academy. This time, great possessive display. Already the flag up against Inter Bakau Football Academy, and Fortune will benefit. Ibrahim Ature to take this throw in. Ibrahim Ature, a short one to Aruna Boja. Ibrahim Ature once again back to Mohamed Sanyang. And currently, Superstar Football Academy and Bakote United Football Academy are currently warming up and getting prepared for the third fixture. And the third fixture will surely wrap up the scouting event. And we were here right from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and finally Friday. We played the first game between Medina United and Kunkujang Friends and North Eagle Football Academy. Medina United getting a 2-1 victory. It is now the turn of Fortune Football Club against Inter Bakau Football Academy. It is Fortune. Great possessive display coming from the young lads of Fortune Football Club. Of course, Fortune Football Club will have its youth team playing in the final of Afri-Scout Youth League. And Fortune will play the final against Team Rhino Football Club on Sunday at the late Osman Saho football field. And it's going to be a throw-in. Mohamed Elba is the central referee, assisted by Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabi. Aissatou Kujabi, one of the assistant referees, and already taken quickly. Inter Bakau Football Academy on the attack. And Mohamed Sanyang is one of the central defenders and currently down injured after that tackle from the center forward of Inter Bakau Football Academy. Time running out for Inter Bakau. Time running out for Inter Bakau Football Academy. The team trailed 1-0. Fortune Football Club got their noses in front, courtesy of Mod Lamin Jai's first half goal. And currently, his goal is the current difference. Mohamed Sanyang is still down injured. Still injured. Will he be able to continue? If he isn't able to continue, that's going to be another substitution. But already the medic for Fortune Football Club is already on the pitch and will try to assess Mohamed Sanyang before deciding whether to continue or whether to be substituted. It's Fortune Football Club 1, Inter Bakau Football Academy 0. Aruna Bojang losing it for Sehu Sidibe to Seni Drame. And it's a tackle coming from Sehu Sidibe. And the player is currently down, injured for Bakau Football Academy, and any moment from now it's going to be game over between these two sides, and we will have another clash between Bakau United Football Academy and Superstars Football Academy. It is now Bakau Football Academy. Great control around the center circle to the advancing player. From the center circle to the left side of the attack for Bakau Football Academy, Ibrahim Toure. The final touch and the final touch on the player for Bakau Football Academy, signaled by the central referee Mohamed Elba, assisted by Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabi. And it is a goal kick for Fortune Football Club. Francis Kamara is now the goalkeeper after replacing Sekou Jeng. And Francis Kamara to Dembo Baji. Back to Francis. Mohamed Sanyang, one of the central defenders, now operating on the right side of the defense. Seni Drame to the advancing player. Fortune Football Club in their own half, losing it. Seni Drame back to Francis Kamara. Tumani Kande for Bakau Football Academy, and it's going to be another attack. Fortune Football Club. Can they get the second goal from this? Tumani Kande to the rescue of Bakau Football Academy, and this is indeed a great one. Ibrahima Toure Ibrahima for Fortune Football Club. Bakau will benefit, and time running out for Bakau Football Academy. Any moment from now it's going to be game over. Anyway, Mohamed El central referee, having the assistance of Lamin Conte and Aissatou Kujabi. And there we go. It is full time. Full time between Fortune Football Club and Bakau Football Academy. And Fortune Football Club bagged the victory, courtesy of the lone goal coming from Mod Lamin Jai. And it ended 1-0 in their favor. Fortune Football Club and Bakau Football Academy handed the victory to the Petroleum Boys. And up next is Superstar Football Academy. And